Hello everyone, it is me, Quinton Hyde, and welcome to the post-video live stream. It's basically a live stream where we hang out and talk about just about anything after a new video went live. It's just something that we do sometimes. So I'm currently pointing a light at me because it's very dark, but it's just for this intro. And I'm joined here again today by my girlfriend Isa.
Hi.
Yourself.
I'm Isa. I'm the girlfriend. Hi.
Do a better introduction. You have to talk about anything. Just tell them what your channel is about, you know?
I make videos about my life and my thoughts. That's it. I do whatever the hell I want to. Bless you.
Godoxful is here and says, hey, hello. And Oliver is here as well, who says, what's up? And I am good. What about you? Well, I mean, actually, that was more of an automatic reply. I've been better.
Yeah.
Isa and I spent the last 3 weeks together here in the Netherlands, and yesterday it's actually past 12. Tuesday she flew.
For me, so.
Yeah. Tuesday she flew back, and Wednesday is the first day that she's been back, so we've been a bit like, you know.
I've been unpacking and everything.
And
it's really hot in here.
Trying to being slow all day long, and then I was like, oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to have my video done in time. So I just went I even kept my blanket on and just film everything.
Oh.
That's why there's people wondering if I have a cape on. What? I'm pretty sure live stream didn't tweet out, which is a little bit weird.
I didn't get a notification also.
But did you get a live stream
notification? No, that's what I mean. I didn't get a notification at all.
Let's see. Okay, it seems as if people are in fact able to see this in full HD. Okay, that's good. Talk about the man chips, lol. Yeah, Godoxful said about the Doritos for women. What if they made Doritos for men? But I mean, yeah, that's
right.
Those would like to make them more manly or something. They would make them harder to chew or extra crunch. Like whenever you eat one, it's like as if you like suck up gravel into a vacuum cleaner.
Imagine.
The thing is, like, that would be so annoying to everyone around you.
It would.
Yeah, it didn't tweet. Oh, yes, it tweeted. It tweeted. I like it when it tweets things. I'm gonna put it on Instagram stories as well. So, hey, everyone who is watching, how was your day? Please enlighten me by telling me how your day was while I do this. We're currently live on youtube.com/Quinton Hyde. You can join us. There's great people there, and Isa is also there. That sounded like you're not a great person, but you know, you're included.
Yay.
Okay, and now I put live exclamation point. I'm putting that in strong, and then like in orange because that's my brand. No, this looks better in white. And then youtube.com/Quinton Hyde. Oh, that actually looks cool. Okay, yeah, I'm putting that there. Oh my god, yeah. Anyway, yes. Tell me, how was your day? How are you, guy? I still want pizza. Have you guys ever heard of the phrase, a joke is only funny the first 18 times? Probably not, because I just made that up, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm one known to recycle his jokes over and over.
Yeah.
There comes a point. Oh, hi, Wessel. It's been a long time. Kind of a weird question, but I'm curious what your opinion is about eating just raw onion. Like just eating it as if it were an apple, like, or just raw onion in general, because raw onion tastes good on a lot of things, like hamburgers and everything. But I would personally not be overly fond of just eating it out of my hand like it was an apple. And Nerdzone is here, who says, hello. Hello, Nerdzone. How have you been? Could it be that you are on
Hello.
Tinder? Because when Isa and I recorded our Tinder video, we quickly we expanded reach a lot. So I'm not sure how close you live to the border. And then we were like scrolling, and then Isa was like, "Wait, that looked like Nerdzone." I was like, maybe we didn't really catch it in time.
I was already swiping.
Yeah, you just went like.
Yeah.
Sliced red onion, to be more specific. Yeah, but that's not more specific, because the question was if you eat it in like combination with something, or just eat it out of your hand, as if you're eating chips or something. Because the answer is still the same. Also, I think I like white onion better than red onion. Actually, I think.
Yeah.
Though, caramelized.
I like how you called it red onion.
What do you call it? Is that not what you call it?
We call it purple.
Patu?
Purple onion.
I thought you said patu, and that was like some sort of Spanish word that you could like.
No.
You had onion and patus or something with
No.
sausages. Oh no, that's pretty sweet. I like that. That's good.
Purple onion.
Nerdson says, "Fine. How hast thou been? I have been good. Asked well." But you didn't answer the Tinder question, Nerdson. You didn't answer the question. Maybe he's too frightened.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's like maybe he was the one that we scrolled past.
But was it with yours or my?
No,
Tinder?
it was with yours. It was with yours because you were the one swiping.
Okay.
So you were the one swiping.
Yours?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Was I?
I don't remember.
You said red on everyone. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not true. Aisha says, I have a PDA exam. PDA? PDA? PDA. I don't know what that is. Is that like PE? Because I would hate that. Exam tomorrow, but I haven't opened a book. It's not PE, never mind. So I'm starting now. I'll just keep the stream on while I read. You can listen to people talk and read at the same time. I can't even listen to music without lyrics and still read at the same time. I have to have complete silence if I want to read. I have this book that I've been trying to read for like half a year, but I can't get through it because there's always noise. And if there's no noise I'm trying to read, I fall asleep. So I like audiobooks though. Aisha says, hi Isa, how are you adjusting back at home, says Aisha.
Not really good, TBH. It's too warm now, and I'm alone most of the time because everyone's not home. So, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. And Wessel says, my girlfriend likes your channel too, by the way. She just subscribed. Oh, thanks. You should say thanks. And how have you been? Because, like I said, it's been a very long time. I think it's been like 3 years. Oh, that's pretty long, actually. That is pretty long. We used to swim, so for the people that don't know, I used to be someone who swam every week, and it was fun.
What happened to you?
Well, I stopped. I mean, it's just that at some point everything got a little bit repetitive, and I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna put more focus on studying and everything. And then I dropped out, and then pretty much all the other people also dropped out. I was like, oh, okay. But sometimes I miss swimming in general because I used to enjoy it a lot. Though, this is like a thing. Every time that I swim, the next morning when I wake up, I have a huge migraine. Always have, ever since I was little. And I don't know how it works, but whenever, it's so weird because I'll wake up and I have like a huge headache and everything is stuffed. It's like as if I just got a super, like if I got a cold, I just eat a couple of like paracetamol and I'm good. But I don't get why it is that way for all those years that I swum and also and also when I was a kid. It's weird. I don't get it. Aisha says the PDA which is the okay, I'm translating this program of testing and testing. I'm just closure. It's not closure, but it's like a grade that counts for the final exam grade. So is that like good or? Wessel says everything is good. Still swimming. Oh, cool. Have been half a year to Finland, and now I have a Hungarian girlfriend. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Also long distance, or does she live in the Netherlands, or are you currently living in Finland? Well, because you say you have been to Finland half a year, does that mean that you're still there? Or regardless, those are all cool things. That's very sweet. Aisha says it's an exam about Greek theater. What kind of class is that? What kind of class is that? Is that history? No, because every exam about in history is always about the Second World War. Because that's like a rule. They talk to each other like, hey, you know what? What is the least interesting Well, okay, that's my opinion.
Yikes. Okay.
I do not like hearing about the wars. It makes me very sad and hate humanity. And two, after repeating that for 2 years, I'm like, please, no more about the wars. I want to hear about ancient civilizations or like old Rome, Greek, that kind of stuff interests me. But it's like, and then they shot more people, and then they bombed more people, and then they did super awful things to people. I'm like,
but that's humanity.
Yeah, but I don't like hearing about it all the time. That's why I wasn't so fond of history. I didn't like all the negative stuff.
Honey, but that's just how humans work. We're shit.
Yeah, I suppose. Aisha also says, Sia Ijin. That's the only Hungarian I know from my friend, she says. I should probably read the whole sentence before. Okay, yeah. Aisha also says, no, it's actually KCV class. Oh, art class. I had that too, but we called it CKV actually. It was a thing.
What?
Yeah, it's basically art. They teach you about everything relating to art. I actually had to write a story for a grade, and I completely I had like this good build up, and then I didn't have a lot of time, so I just completely butchered the rest. But somehow, when you're good at selling it, I got like a very high grade for that, and that was the case every time, which is completely poop out a story, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, this is amazing! Here, I have a super high grade." I'm like, "What's the point of this class?" Not to judge your whole class, but Wessel also says, "I'm back in Groningen now. There was there last spring with a nice minus 30 degrees Celsius." Oh, I can't even imagine how cold that must be. Minus 30, because it's currently like, what is it? Let me see. Minus 5. Pretty cold.
It's like 30 degrees here.
Yeah.
Can't imagine like the complete opposite of it.
Yeah, I mean you've experienced minus 6 here, and then just imagine minus 30. Just imagine 24 degrees below the minus 6.
No.
I wonder what that's like. I feel like, because I've seen videos where people like blow bubbles with, and then when they land, they just freeze.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure how real that is, but I just want it to be real so bad. Why would you swim in that? Wessel says he swam outside. I said, is it swam? Swum? Swarp. It's swarp. In the ice water. I would not do that. I would really not do that. In some pools, in like some more fancy pools, they have these specific mini hot tubs, like cold tubs, basically, of ice cold water that's pretty much freezing, and people jump in it and they quickly get out. That is like, I think, 5 degrees, and I already don't like that. So let alone ice that's that close. It's really good after sauna. Isn't that like more extreme? Isn't that like 10 times more extreme? Though, however, I went into a sauna a while back, and then I had to cross outside for some reason. It was cold, but it felt much less cold after I got out of the super hot sauna. So maybe there's this whole thing where it's not that cold. At least that's my reasoning, because I don't know any other way you would, or reason you would want to go into a minus 30-degree water. So let's just
All right.
pretend
You went to a
What?
sauna?
Yeah.
When?
Remember when I went swimming with my friends?
Yeah.
Well, there was a sauna.
Oh.
You
You can't be there for you can't be there for more than a certain amount of time, right?
I had no idea.
Because that can actually hurt you a lot.
Oh, how long?
I think that was like 5 minutes to 10 minutes.
Really? Because there were people in there much longer than that. I think we were in
You're
there
not
for
supposed to.
for like a good 7 minutes. But there were people in there when we got in, and they were still there when we got out.
I
They were
don't
doing
know.
some
Every sauna
weird
is
yoga
different.
poses in the corner.
Depends on which type of sauna.
Dry sauna.
Oh yeah, you can stay in that one for much longer.
You're talking about a Turkish steam bath?
Still
You know,
sauna.
that's a sauna with a lot of steam. So
Yeah, I
I
went
like
to both
those
of them.
better. I
You
think.
in those you can't be there for more than like 10 minutes.
Why not? What does it do? What you do?
I don't know. I was told by the girl in the spa.
Wait, you been to spa?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Well,
Okay. Spa review, meh. But that's the thing. Like, you see a lot of people talking about going to spas and everything. I'm like, is that nice? Because it's like, I like the swimming part. I like saunas or steam baths or whatever. I like hot tubs. But all of that just sounds like a fancy pool. Like, what is a spa add? Because don't think I am the person that wants to be massaged by people I don't know, because I'm like, do not touch me like that.
it's nice. And you can actually check what you want.
Like what? Like what?
Like most places they give you like a list of things and you can check like which one do you want.
No, but things like what? Like things like what? What's on the list?
Your back, your legs, your arms.
Oh,
which part of
massagey
your
things. Okay,
back.
okay.
Yeah.
I thought there were things like everything in the spa you could check, like what you want. Like, well, what else is in the spa?
No. There's more. There are a lot of things. The thing is that you probably have to pay more for those.
Makes sense. I don't actually know if the Netherlands. Yeah, probably it has. It must have. Of course it does. But let's just say I've never paid attention enough to it that I at some point was
Most
like, hey, look, it's a
hotels
spa.
have. Most like good hotels have.
What's a good hotel in the Netherlands? I don't know. That's the weird thing. I was gonna say I've never had to get in a hotel in the Netherlands. Then I realized that that's not true, and I've actually done that multiple times. Just not.
What?
When I was little, we once went to this place somewhere with my dad's family, and we went into a Golden Tulip hotel. It was called the
Yeah.
Golden Tulip. It's like a chain. We also went into one called the Falcon, basically. I think translated, or is it the Toucan? Pretty sure it's the Falcon. One of those. And of course,
I like how very different a falcon from a toucan is.
Well, in my mind, they're not.
A toucan has a really long beak and it's colorful, and only lives in tropical places.
Yeah, but no. Anyway, and last April when I went to VidCon, I got a hotel with some of the other whippersnappers in Amsterdam. So.
Damn, said Amsterdam.
I realized if I had the place that I don't have anymore, but that I had the last half year, if I've had that, whoops, my apologies. If I've had that during VidCon, I didn't even have to get like a hotel because I was one super short train ride away from the center. I could just get in there every morning, go like to the center, and then be there with the VidCon people. And then not have to pay for a hotel, but still, then again, it was fun sharing a hotel room with those snappers as well. It was fun. Oh, how we bootleg, like how we had extra people stay in that hotel illegally.
Probably should, probably wouldn't have kicked you out anyway.
It was a joke. Because that was the plan at first. But like but no, basically it was just a little bit weird because we paid for 5 people, but then they gave us a room and said no, there's only rooms for 4 people. So then we were suddenly with 4 people, and we were like, well, we still have 5 people, so we're just gonna do that. But then Kath had a 2-person room, but she was alone, so someone went there the second night or something because Alan and Jared were in the same bed, and Alan sleep talks a lot, and Jared didn't. Jared got scared because she would do things like, "Ooh, Jesper, that's so creepy" in her sleep, or like start laughing like. And I can imagine if you have that like right next to your ear, that can't be.
Yeah, it's not fun.
Oh yeah. Hey, I didn't sleep talk next to you.
You mumble when you sleep.
Yeah.
You're like, and I'm like, what is that noise? Like the first time I genuinely like woke up and I was like, there's something in this room, I'm gonna die.
What did you think it was?
I don't know. It was the same night that we went to see the movie.
Well, we went to see the autopsy of Jane Doe.
Yeah. It was so bad. I was so upset. I was like,
yeah, you were scared. I remember, but because I remember that you were scared when we went to bed, and I was like, "Oh," and then I fell asleep like immediately.
Yeah. And I was like,
yeah, and I was like, and I woke up. I was like, "Huh? Oh, don't be scared."
Wow, such support.
What else should I have done?
I don't know. Talk to me. Make sure I fell asleep. Niceties.
How would I make sure you fell asleep? I did niceties, but how would I make sure you fell asleep?
I don't know. Mean.
No, the thing is, that's the difference between us. Like you fall asleep after like 30 minutes. I fall asleep after like 5. It's really easy for me to fall asleep most of the time. But I don't sleep quite as peaceful as you. Because, okay, everyone. Isa basically sleeps just like she sleeps, and there she is, laying, sleeping, as one would picture. But then there is me, and in my sleep, I make a little bit of sound sometimes, like. Is it like that?
It was more like.
Oh, that's how my mom describes it too, because apparently you can hear it through the walls.
It's like you're trying to talk.
But the thing I also do is I roll in my sleep a lot, and Isa and I were sharing a 1-person bed together. So
we're not sharing a 1-person bed.
Oh yeah, true.
You would still roll over me.
And I rolled over on top of Isa. And I remember there was one time in Amsterdam, and I woke up to her going, like, oh, I spat all over my computer. I remember she would go, like, under me, and I would just go, huh, oh, sorry, Bubba. And I just went, like, back. And the second time here at home, that also happened. And I turned over and I just went like, and she would go, ah. I was like, oh, sorry.
Do you see me laughing?
It's pretty funny if you think about it. Are you think?
And you try and sleep, and you have a 80-kilo roll over you.
Yes, those sure were good times.
Done?
Oh, I'm so tired. Ugh. I just
Mm,
realized something.
yeah.
Oh no, wait, never mind. No, never. I thought for a second that this stream was like the whole internet connection died. But then I was like, wait, no, that makes no sense because then I wouldn't hear you either. So
Oh, all right.
yeah, that
Okay.
was it. That was it.
Okay, good to know.
But yeah,
I
is
want snow.
you want snow?
Sorry. Yeah.
Why do you want snow?
Because it's too hot in here.
There's snow in Paris at the moment. Hello?
What?
There's snow in Paris at the moment.
I want to cry.
That's not the reaction I was expecting.
I want snow.
How much snow?
All the snow.
All the snow in the world? Because that's quite a bit
Yeah.
of snow.
No, let's not do that. That'll be horrible.
Yeah,
I would be
I
snowed
wish
in.
we'd have more snow again because
Yeah.
it doesn't stick around for very long and it's not that much. So
Well, no, but you still get snow, which is cool.
yeah, we've been getting pretty lucky this year. I like snow.
Yeah.
And not a lot of people don't really know this, but snow actually fuels my magical power. So once there is more snow, I get more magical powers, as one
All
knows,
right.
as is tradition. I love the sentence "as is tradition,"
Okay.
but that's because of this one South Park episode where um there's like the Canadian royal wedding, and they do these completely insane things, and you hear the narrator constantly like "as is tradition," and I thought it was super funny, and it was also when I watched one of Danny Gonzalez's videos about the YouTube Rewind, and he said. I can't wait for the video for Rice Gum's video complaining about not being in it, as is tradition, because
That's
apparently he all yeah.
such a you thing to like.
Why?
No one thinks of that except you. You're the
Why?
only crazy person who thinks about that stuff.
About the phrase "as is tradition"?
Yeah.
Eh, I think there are more people, like the people who said it, who I just mentioned. But yeah, but we should probably round up the stram.
Yeah, we should. I was actually about to tell you.
So everyone, thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. Isa is one subscriber away from 400 subscribers, and her link is down below in the description, so you can check that out. Diary of a Loser. I like her videos. Don't just subscribe because I'm telling you. You should only subscribe if you really like it, because otherwise she gets inactive subscribers, and no one wants that. So definitely check it out. Also, my new video just went live. It is about the lady Doritos, the Doritos was talking about, that's being currently like all over Twitter, and the link is also in the description and now in the chat. Overall, like I said, check out the video, check out Isa. Thank you so much for being here, and Isa, thank you so much for being here as well.
Yeah, sorry, everything's glitching out.
What? What?
Everything's glitching out.
Okay. I'm slightly confused about how everything is glitching. But again,
glitching
like,
out.
yeah, it is glitching out. What? Anyway,
Just
thank you
end
so much for being here. And we would love to see you next time. Bye bye.